Welcome back to International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard. At the Gold Star Standard, reactions, reviews, and news you can use. Once again, I am your host, International Yada, for the record saying the dollars. And check it out. Find something legal to do. Don't throw your life away. Find something legal to do. Everything is not for everybody. Let's check it out. It's more and more of these stories. Let's go. Elkridge, Maryland. A trafficking and drug suspect terrified people in and around his base of operation in Elkridge, according to Howard County Police. Robert Bennett Jr., 27 years young. Robert Bennett Jr., 27 of Baltimore, also known as RoFo, was arrested on February 6th on 47 criminal charges, for which he could face more than 500 years in prison. Man, 27 years old, caught up in this system, 47 charges right now, and he's facing more than 500 years in prison if convicted across the board. Police said the charge included trafficking. We done told you time and time and again, this charge that they got, trafficking, can send you away for life. And they say all they have to prove is that you use force, fraud, coercion, violence, or the threat of violence. I want y'all to take that in. Go watch some of the videos that we did. Force, fraud, coercion, violence, or the threat of violence, and they can get you up out of here for life. Think about that. Find something legal to do. Everything is not for everybody. Back to this. They said the charges include trafficking, prostitution, armed robbery, theft, and weapons violations. Okay, let's see. 500 years, y'all. 27 years old, facing 500 years in prison. Take heed. Find something legal to do. Let's check this out.
Don't move, son. Put your hands on top of your head.
This is the moment Robert Bennett Jr.'s reign of terror along Washington Boulevard in Elkridge came to an end, Howard County Police say. The department releasing body-worn camera footage of the 27-year-old's arrest while announcing the alleged sex trafficker and violent drug dealer is now behind bars. Bennett facing 47 criminal charges and more than 500 years in prison if convicted on all counts. According to court charging documents, his arrest back in February capped off a months-long undercover investigation that's...
So they've been watching him for a month. They put time and resources into watching this 27-year-old look like a petty drug dealer, which they said he was the biggest drug dealer in the area.
What?
And they also said that he was a trafficker. Facing 500 years. Find something legal to do.
Bennett facing 47 criminal charges and more than 500 years in prison if convicted on all counts. According to court charging documents, his arrest back in February capped off a months-long undercover investigation that started with a tip in November and included help from confidential informants, electronic and physical surveillance, and license plate readers.
Confidential informants, license plate readers, cameras. Pay attention. Take heed. Don't throw your life away. Find something legal to do. So much stuff you can be doing with your life. Everything is not for everybody. Time and time again, story after story, we keep telling you about these trafficking charges. Get smart. The watchers are watching. You think they not? The watchers is watching. The confidential informants are informing.
According to police, not only did he operate out of this area in Elkridge, places up and down Washington Boulevard, including gas stations, fast food parking lots, a shopping center, and motels too. Police say this is where that operation came to an end when he was arrested between picnic tables behind this ice cream shop. In a 12-page statement.
And they're going to clown you. You see how they played him? They said not only was he caught up, charged with all his charges, but it all came to a screeching halt behind the ice cream shop in between picnic tables. Don't throw your life away. Take heed.
Charges, Bennett is accused of sex trafficking and being the biggest drug dealer at the Terrace Motel in Elkridge, but also of not being very good at any of it.
They said he was not only a sex trafficker and the biggest drug dealer at this hotel, but he wasn't even good at it.
Didn't use burner phones like you see on TV and in the movies. He used his real one, the account in his name, the same number he put on numerous online commercial sex ads, the same number he used to text undercover officers about his stable of girls and
the man used his own phone number. Sometimes the stories don't seem real. They said the man, let me take this back. What?
Of not being very good at any of it. Didn't use burner phones like you see on TV and in the movies. He used his real one, the account in his name.
I thought that's what they said. They said the phone account was in RoFo's name.
Uh-oh.
And this is where he was conducting his activities from. His alleged activities from. Everything ain't for everybody. Find something legal to do. This man facing 500 years. 500 years in prison. That's a long time. 500 years in prison. I don't know how many life sentences put together that is, but that's a very long time. And he was using his own phone to conduct this business. It looked like some low-level drug dealing going on. But they said it was the biggest drug dealer at that hotel. That motel. They said he was the biggest drug dealer out there. And the work, what they say, the sex trafficking. Man, listen.
The same number he put on numerous online commercial sex ads, the same number he used to text undercover officers about his stable of girls and which ones like to party, and the same number that was used for court-approved location tracking. He aspired to be a drug dealer.
So he must have had some kind of probation. The same number that he had on his probation. It's the same number that he conducted his business on. Everything is not for everybody. Find you something legal to do.
According to his alleged victims, but he had to force drugs on people who didn't want them and then assault them for the money. He also wanted to be a, quote, pimp, one alleged victim told police, but he was too hostile for it, she said. He had zero customer service.
The man also wanted to be a pimp, they say, but he had zero customer service. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, it's like pimps don't sex traffic. And I'm gonna just leave it right there. Find something legal to do. Everything is not for everybody.
Wanted to be a, quote, pimp, one alleged victim told police, but he was too hostile for it, she said. He had zero customer service. Tonight, Howard County Police say Mr. Bennett is being held without bail at the Howard County Detention Center, and they want the community to know that the department is committed to ongoing efforts to arrest sex traffickers and to offer assistance to their victims.
Don't throw your life away. International Star Media, the Gold Star Standard. At the Gold Star Standard. Reactions, reviews, and news you can use. And we will see you on the next one.